Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really... I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth. Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
So Jed was looking for miners that don't have any family?
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
He was this cold-hearted to begin with?
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock. I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it. Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar? They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil and these. Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I think it gave her the strength to support me. I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way.
I know now that my inaction, in the face of injustice, was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth. I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things, but I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Dad, and what could have been if he'd never come to this town. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing. Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life. I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why God created rooftops. Hey, Steph.
Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
You ripped your bus ticket.
I can get another one. Or not. It doesn't matter. Point is, I'm in. For whatever you want.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
Steph has been in every game so far except for two, except for Life is Strange 2 and the spin-off. Tell me why.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off.
Yeah, but how good does that pay?
And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Come on, you've literally only stayed here for a couple weeks. A lot happened, but just really want to stay? Just like Gundam said, he was merely a temporary visitor.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
So the reason why I'm picking this, might as well discuss it real quick. I already said a little bit about it. So I've played plenty of video games, you know, that discuss about where your home is. I've heard home is where your heart is. Home is home can be anywhere you like. Doesn't have to be in one particular place. As far as my logical decisions would go, I'm pretty sure this town's gonna go under because the fact that Typhon was pretty much running it. I mean, sorry for that diner owner that just opened, but I don't think his business is gonna last very long. The fact that Typhon is gonna be going under because of this means that the town isn't going to be very successful in the future. We've gotta go out and find a better place to live. We could even just keep traveling on the road. I mean, that's not something I would want to do because you know I'm looking for a stable income. But you know, traveling seems like something that these two would want to do. And as far as our powers go, we could we could even go all around the world helping people in the same way we did in Haven. There's so much opportunity out there in the world rather than just in Haven. Plus, as I said before, we're only there for a couple of weeks, even though a lot of things happened over these couple of weeks. So I'm gonna go with my choice here to go out and explore.
I know what I want.
Wonder why that's the same.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
Okay, so for the final decisions, we're in the minority in hitting the road. We were in the minority for saying I didn't learn anything in Haven.